People come and people go through high streets.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am trying to sanitize and clean up a little bit because of this whole coronavirus thing going on. I talked about how I felt a little bit briefly in my last video, which was my Q&A and like my whole house update. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out, especially if you have questions about like our renovation and everything, because I kind of explain everything in that video, and I still am getting questions like on Instagram and just like asking what's going on. But I addressed everything in my last vlog, so go check that out and catch up on what's going on. But yeah, today we're home, obviously not going anywhere. We're taking this very seriously as far as like staying in and like social distancing and all of that stuff. Like, we're not leaving the house unless we just go out front in the yard to play, or we go on like a family walk. But even then, like the other day we went on a family walk around the neighborhood, and Alex was just like, don't breathe the air when someone would like walk by, or like if there was like a runner running by us, like he'd like he'd yell out like, hold your breath. And like I turned around and he literally had, because like I was strolling Quentin and he was he had Cam in his little trike and he was pushing Cam behind us on the sidewalk, and like this girl who was running like ran by us, which I was kind of annoyed at because like she could have like gone a different way. It would have been easier for her to move out of the way than for like us, because we had like 2 kids. But anyway, and Alex goes, hold your breath. And then I turn around and he's like, he has like his shirt over his nose. Like I was just like, that's not gonna do anything. But it was it's pretty funny. With this whole coronavirus thing going on, I feel like I haven't really talked too much about how like my true feelings of everything. And since everyone is pretty much going through this, I feel like it is something that I should kind of just address with you guys. I'm not going to be talking about it in every single vlog, because honestly, who knows how long this is going to go on for. And I'm not going to bring it up in every single vlog, but I did want to talk about it just quickly in this one. I do think that staying home is freaking so important. I mean, all of the states are pretty much shutting down everything. Like the government's shutting down everything. You can't really even go anywhere except for like the grocery store, the bank, or like the gas station. And honestly, like that's the right thing to do. So if you can stay home, stay home. Don't go out. Don't even risk it. It's not even just about you. It's about other people. It's about spreading this. It's about flattening the curve. And if you go out and you start socializing, or just like, you know, go to a store that's still open or whatever, like you're not being smart, honestly. And it's not the right thing to do, and it's not going to help the situation. It's going to prolong everything. So everyone just needs to stay home as much as they can. I know some people like literally can't, they have to go to work, which that's out of your control. There's nothing really you can do. But if you can stay home, just stay home. A lot of people are talking about like whether to homeschool your kids or whatever. Y'all know that we don't even send Cam to preschool. This is literally like my everyday life anyway. I stay home with my boys. I mean, we do go run errands and I go out and do things here and there, which obviously I'm not doing, but my life is pretty much the same as far as like my daily routine, other than I'm not seeing any of like my friends or like my mom or anyone like that. My mom is in LA with my brother, and I think she's probably gonna stay there for like a little while. I don't think she's gonna fly home right now. You know, if you're watching this, I don't want to scare anyone, and I don't want anyone to, you know, start like getting anxiety or anything over this. I would much rather be like a place that you guys could come to where like you could get away from everything going on and just kind of like get your mind off things. But as I said before, I kind of just want to like say how I feel, and I am really scared just because I feel like a lot of people just think this is like a 2-week break almost, and like, oh, this is gonna go on for 2 weeks and then everything's gonna be honky-dory and back to normal. Like, no, it's probably not. And I've just been hearing from a lot of different people. Like my neighbor actually is a scientist at the NIH that works on viruses and is working on the coronavirus right now, like trying to find some kind of antidote or whatever. And he's even saying like this is not going to be like a quick little turnaround, like this is going to be a while. And I'm just I guess I'm just scared of the unknown, and it just makes me feel really, I don't know, like I get anxiety just thinking about it. That's kind of why I've been like MIA. I feel like I haven't really even been on Instagram stories lately, and I haven't even really wanted to film at all because of how I feel. I just feel scared, honestly, for the future. Like I just don't know what the future holds. It feels almost like, I don't know. I don't even want to, I don't even know what to say, honestly, because everyone's gonna feel differently. No one knows what's going on. I feel like everyone's kind of unsure. I think the one thing that like makes me feel better is just like that we're all kind of in this together, and I feel like you can just like lean on your family, and like we have social media, which right now I think is such a good thing just because we can still connect with others, but not like physically. So we can still stay safe, but still talk to our friends, talk to our family, FaceTime, text, phone calls, stuff like that. And that does make me feel better. But as far as just like not knowing where this is gonna go, it's very scary to me, and I don't know how to feel about it. And I'm trying to think positive. I really am. I'm trying to think positive, but the more news comes out about it, the more I read up on it, it just doesn't make me feel any better, honestly. So we're not leaving the house, as I said before. The only place I've been going is the grocery store, and I'm trying not to go, but it's hard when you go to the grocery store and there's literally like nothing in there. Like we have no meat here, so we are getting our Home Chef delivered, thank goodness. It's like saving the day, honestly, because when I go up to the grocery store, they're out of so much, especially the meat department. Like there's no chicken. Well, I don't even remember the last time we had chicken. I really feel like my OCD has like completely come out. Like you have no idea. When I go get the groceries, I am so paranoid. I scrub my hands like 15 times. I like wipe down, like I have all these antibacterial wipes. Let me show you. I have this antibacterial pledge, which I'm literally almost out of. I bought this before this whole thing went down, because there's like, you can't find Lysol spray or anything right now. I have this huge Purell hand sanitizer that I actually bought this when I was pregnant with Camden. So this is like 4 years old, just so like anyone who came over to visit my baby had to wash their hands with this, and this is still going strong. Like this thing was huge, but as you can see, we're kind of like running out of this as well. I found this yesterday. I was super happy. I found this downstairs in the downstairs bathroom. So just some antibacterial wet ones, and then this is just the generic version that I had in my car that I need to go put back in my car. So these are like, this is like my little team of go away germ spray. Oh, just kidding. I have these too. I have these Clorox disinfecting wipes. So I do have 3 things of wipes. I found these yesterday as well. I just got a Target delivery that I ordered last week. I ordered a bunch of clothes because I wanted to do a little try on haul and share some new finds from Target for you guys. And literally Alex just brought them in and like dumped the clothes all over the floor, you guys, and I won't touch them yet. I'm like trying to figure out a way to like touch the bags and like get all the clothes out. And then I'm like, should I wash the clothes before I do my try on haul, or do we think the clothes are okay at this point? Because I know, you know, they probably, the last time they were touched was probably a couple days ago, so it's probably fine, but you just never know. And I don't want to get the virus. You know, even though they say like if you're younger and you're like healthy that you'll most likely be fine, but I still don't want to get the virus. I don't want to spread the virus. And Alex does not want to get it, and he said that like he heard that it can weaken your respiratory system by 30% after you get it. And you just never know like the new symptoms that will come out about this virus. And that's what like our neighbor at, that works at the NIH was saying. He was like, right now, you know, they say that like if you're healthy and whatnot, like it's not really going to affect you that much and you'll get better. But like he's like 8 months from now, like who knows what new symptoms will just arise that we didn't know about because it's such a new virus, you know? I don't know. Anyway, I'm done talking about the virus because it's just, it's not a fun subject. And like, again, I want you guys to be able to like watch my stories and like my vlogs and stuff, and like have it as kind of an outlet for y'all. And just be able to take your mind off of what's going on right now. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Both the boys are sleeping. Actually, that's a lie. Cam is up. He's just like playing in his room right now, but I told him it's nap time and he can't come out until he's finished napping, and he's just like literally playing in there. Quentin is sleeping, but he's probably gonna wake up any minute. And I'm not doing any homeschool activities or anything like that. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I've been putting on the TV way more than I usually do. And I think Quentin's at a stage right now where he is just like on the go. He's crawling, he's standing up on things. He got his first tooth. We saw it yesterday when we were giving him a bath. He has like a tiny little tooth coming in. So he's gonna be 10 months, I think like tomorrow. Yeah, he's gonna be 10 months tomorrow. So when you guys are seeing this, he's probably already 10 months. So I think Cam got his first tooth when he was 11 months. My boys don't get their teeth very early on. It takes a while for them to get teeth. He's standing up on everything. He's crawling all over the place. He doesn't like to sit still for 1 minute. And so I'm constantly either like holding him or following him around the house, just make sure he doesn't get into anything. I ordered some new baby proofing things from Amazon the other day that should be delivered soon, just because I don't know what happened to all the stuff that I used when Camden was a baby, but I can't find anything. So I ordered like new outlet plugs and like corner things to put on my coffee table and stuff like that, which I think will give me a little bit more peace of mind once I can baby proof the house a little bit better. But for right now, I'm like just watching him like hawk, following him around or carrying him if I have to go to another room. And so then it's like hard for me to also like give Camden a lot of attention, and like Cam is very, very hyper right now, like running around, screaming, jumping, stomping, all of that stuff. So a lot of the time I just have to put on like Disney Plus, to be perfectly honest, just so we can all kind of have like a mental break and like regroup and relax and breathe. So I need the TV to help me out sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care. I don't feel guilty about it. It's just the way it is right now. You got to do what you got to do. So if you guys are using screen time a little bit more than normal, don't feel bad. Your kids are gonna be fine. Real life right here is that I did my hair and makeup, but this is my outfit. Like I threw on a little t-shirt. I've got my pajama pants on still. I'm wearing literally leopard on leopard that doesn't even match, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm home all day. I'm trying to at least be comfortable while I'm stuck in the house for forever. So and as you can see, as always, I've got my clothes here. I literally, like, these are Camden's, these are Quentin's, and then these are towels. And my goal for today, you guys, is to fold all of this. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fold this at some point today or tonight. I'm folding all of this, and then I have so much more laundry to do. Like, mine is exploding out of the hamper. I have to do Cam's next load of laundry because this has been on the couch for probably a week. And you can totally tell that my mom has not been by in so long because she always folds my laundry for me whenever she comes over. Oh my gosh. My brother's so lucky right now. Little crazy man is awake. Is someone awake? Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. I missed you while you were sleeping, honey. I missed you. You guys probably recognize this sheet is Cam's. Yeah. Okay, let's get some light in here, huh? Some light. Ah, there we go. How was your nap? Was it so good? Huh? A lot of y'all are always asking me about the what is this called? What is this called? The nested bean sleep sack. And yes, he still wears them. Honestly, he doesn't wear them for the nested bean part. Just use it as like a wearable blanket, so he has like a little extra blanket because it gets pretty cold in here at night. And then also I feel like it's good for him so that he doesn't get his like legs caught in here. Oh, you smell like a poop. What do you think? Yeah, so the sleep sack is literally just, I just use it as a wearable blanket. It is not for the actual bean part. Although I do have to say, we did love it when he was like a little baby and like a newborn. I think it worked really well. He just ordered a couple ones from Amazon that are like muslin material, so they're like a little bit lighter weight since summer's coming up and I don't want him to get too hot, but I still want him sleeping in like a wearable blanket. I think I just got poop on my hands. doing? You have no diaper on, you silly. Oh no. You gotta put your diaper on. You gotta put your diaper on, you little stinky man.
You're watching Nick Jr.
So I'm giving Quentin some hamburger and sweet potato, and I gave him a little bit of ketchup with the hamburger, and he's like not for it. You don't like ketchup? He was eating the hamburger just fine, but then I decided to have him try ketchup. And no? Not good, huh? Mama doesn't really like ketchup either. You think you like ranch? Quentin. Okay, you don't have to eat it anymore, honey. You don't have to eat it anymore. It's okay.
I want to draw some more.
Go ahead.
Mom, I want to draw some more.
Okay, what color do you want to do?
The same. Mom, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
it's on, that's on top of that.
It's sitting on it.
Oh, look at that.
What is, hey, Bobby, what is it?
Can I tell you what that is?
What?
That's a big red snail.
Ooh, it does look like a snail.
And, but it doesn't have any loopties.
Loopties?
Well, you could add them.
Yeah, I want to add them.
Okay. What about a mouth?
Hey,
With the
Bobby,
mouth?
what about the mouth and the nose?
Oh, nose?
Yeah.
What are you going to name him?
Ooh, I know. Belly Belly.
Belly Belly?
Yeah. Belly Belly.
Okay, I have to show you guys here on YouTube because I have shared this on Instagram and we're all at home right now, so we need some things to do, and I found this on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. It's the Ladybug game. It's for ages 3+, perfect for Cam. He absolutely loves it. We have played it so many times and he beats me every single time, you guys. It is such a freaking cute little board game for kids though, and it's really fun. We've been having a ball. Have you been liking it?
Yeah, I've been waiting for years and years and years.
You can play up to 4 people too. So if you guys have been looking for like a really fun game, definitely check out this one. Mama needs a beer.
People come and people go through high streets we know. Dark and light, day and night. No one knows what the future will bring. All or nothing. Gotta mean something when you're misunderstood. Gotta mean something when you're up to no good. Misunderstood, this firewood keeps me sane. Like the teeth from my neck on my gold chain. Misunderstood, I'm no victim, no Robin Hood. Hang them teeth from my neck on my gold chain. My goals and my dreams gonna rescue me.
takeout anymore. You guys know we love to like pig out and get takeout all throughout the weekend, and I don't cook, and it's like amazing, and I always look forward to it every single weekend. Usually we'll do like Cheesecake Factory takeout, or we'll get like pizza or Chinese food or whatever. And Alex is done with takeout at this point. He's like, I think that we should just literally cook at home and not even get takeout, because he doesn't like, he just doesn't trust people. Like, he's like, I know they're supposed to be like, you know, wearing gloves and all that, but like, you never know. And it's true, you don't know. Like, he's like, what if someone sneezes or like coughs, you know, while they're preparing your food? And it's true, you just don't really ever know. So we are done with takeout until this whole thing goes away, or, you know, until the situation gets better pretty much. And it's really sad to me, and it sucks, because that is like something I look forward to every single weekend. Honestly, you guys, like, I am a fat kid at heart, and I love my takeout. So we're not doing that. So I'm just gonna keep ordering Home Chef so we have some yummy meals, and Alex and I can just make them together, and drink wine, drink beer, and just make it like in like a date night. So that's what we're gonna do. I think tonight I'm gonna make the salmon. I'm kind of in the mood for some fish, so I'm gonna just go ahead and make the salmon with dill crema. That sounds really good. But first, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine. All right, I just finished up the salmon with dill crema. This looks so good and it smells amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch some Love is Blind, eat my dinner, and fold the clothes. All right, you guys, that is it for today's vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the kitchen and then probably watch some Magicians with Alex. And then we're gonna head to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time